Today's video is on the top 10 wealthiest people in the world. Billionaires are some of the most powerful people on earth, wielding significant influence over huge parts of the global economy and playing key roles in everything from international politics and media to philanthropy and scientific innovation. They created companies that employ tens or even hundreds of thousands of employees around the world and are behind some of the best-known brands including Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Google, and Nike. The majority are self-made. Others like Bernard Arnault and Rupert Murdoch had a bit more of a leg up but expanded their fortunes greatly and went on to create empires in their respective industries. Many billionaires hold much of their net worth in the stock of the company they founded. As that stock price moves, their fortune moves along with it. On February 1, 2023, the co-founders of Google, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, ranked as the 8th and 10th richest in the world, per Forbes. But as the share price of Google parent Alphabet fell more than 9% in the past month, both Page and Brin fell out of the top 10. Mukesh Ambani of India moved up one notch to number 8, while former Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer and French cosmetics heiress Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers now rank number 9 and 10, respectively. So without wasting any time, let's talk about the 10 most richest people in the world. Number 10. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. With a net worth of $80.7 billion, Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers, granddaughter of the founder of cosmetics giant L'Oréal, is the richest woman in the world. Bettencourt-Meyers and her family own around 33% of L'Oréal stock. She has served on L'Oréal's board since 1997 and is chairwoman of the family holding company. Bettencourt-Meyers inherited her fortune in 2017 after the death of her mother, Lillian Bettencourt. She serves as president of her family's philanthropic foundation, which encourages progress in science and the arts. Number 9. Steve Ballmer. Ballmer, a classmate of Bill Gates at Harvard University, ran Microsoft as its CEO from 2000 to 2014. He joined Microsoft as employee number 30 in 1980 after dropping out of the MBA program. His net worth is about $80.9 billion. The year that Ballmer retired from Microsoft, he purchased the Los Angeles Clippers team for $2 billion, a record high for an NBA team at the time. Number 8. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani chairs and runs $104 billion revenue Reliance Industries, which has interests in petrochemicals, oil and gas, telecom, and retail. It owns Network 18, a licensee of Forbes Media, and the Mandarin Oriental Hotel in New York. Reliance was founded by his late father Dhirubhai Ambani, a yarn trader, in 1966 as a small textile manufacturer. After his father's death in 2002, Ambani and his younger sibling Anil divvied up the family empire. Ambani was India's richest person for 14 years until he was overtaken by Gautam Adani in February 2022. In February 2023, as Adani's fortune fell, Ambani once again became India's richest. Historically, Ambani ranked among the world's top 10 richest on Forbes global rankings between 2008 and 2011, and again starting in 2021, Ambani's net worth is about $83.3 billion as of the year 2023. Number 7. Carlos Slim Helú. With a net worth of $89.9 billion, Carlos is at number 7 on the list of richest people, a mobile telecom firm, with operations in at least 15 countries. Slim and some foreign telecom partners acquired Telmex, the government-owned phone company, in 1990. Telmex became a part of América Móvil. He also owns stakes in Mexican construction, consumer goods, mining, and real estate companies. He used to own 17% of the New York Times, but sold the stake in 2021. Slim overtook Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to become the world's richest person from 2010 to 2013. Before going into business, Slim taught algebra at UNAM, a university in Mexico City. Number 6. Bill Gates. As a teenager, Gates became passionate about computer programming. He dropped out of Harvard to co-found software firm Microsoft with his high school friend Paul Allen in 1975, creating one of the first software programs available for the nascent personal computer industry. He was CEO of the company for 25 years and remained chairman until 2014. He eventually stepped off the board in 2020. These days, he has investments in dozens of companies including Republic Services Deere & Company and is one of the largest owners of farmland in the US. Forbes first listed Gates as a billionaire in 1987. He was the richest person in the world from 1995 through 2017, except in 2008 and from 2010 through 2013. Largely due to the $59 billion he has donated to the Gates Foundation, including a $20 billion gift in July 2022. He was overtaken as the world's richest person in 2018 by Jeff Bezos. He and Melinda French Gates divorced in 2021. She received at least $6 billion in stock as part of the divorce settlement. Number 5. Warren Buffett. With net worth of $106.4 billion. Buffett is one of the famous investors in the world. He runs investing conglomerate Berkshire Hathaway, which owns dozens of companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. Buffett created the Giving Pledge with Bill Gates and Melinda French Gates in 2010, asking billionaires to commit to give away at least half their fortune to charitable groups. Buffett has said he would donate 99% of his fortune. So far he's donated $51.5 billion in Berkshire Hathaway stock to the Gates Foundation and his kids' foundations. That makes him the most generous billionaire on the planet. Number 4. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison co-founded the software firm Oracle in 1977 and ran it as CEO until 2014. He now serves as chairman and chief technology officer of the company. Over the years, Oracle has made a series of large acquisitions, buying Sun Microsystems in 2010. In 2012, Ellison bought the Hawaiian island of Lanai for $300 million. He moved from California to Lanai in 2020. Ellison invested in Tesla and served on the board of the car company from 2018 through August 2022. Ellison's net worth is $112.3 billion. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Most of Jeff Bezos' wealth comes from his Amazon shares. He still owns 11% of Amazon shares and has sold an estimated $27 billion worth of shares since 1997 according to Forbes. He is known for his generous philanthropy, regularly giving to causes such as cancer research and climate change. Bezos founded online retailer Amazon.com in his garage in Seattle in 1994, after he left a job in New York at hedge fund D. Shaw. Amazon began as an online bookseller at a time when few people bought goods online. Amazon grew to dominate cloud storage and moved into movie and series production to feed Amazon Prime Video. His net worth is about $117.4 billion. Number 2. Elon Musk. With $196.5 billion net worth, Musk is CEO of electric car company Tesla, rocket firm SpaceX, and social media company Twitter. He owns 23% of Tesla between stock and options but has pledged more than half of his stock as collateral for loans. The car company accounts for about 2/3 of his fortune. He bought Twitter for $44 billion in October 2022 and owns an estimated 74% of the social media company. Musk remained the world's richest person until December 2022, when the drop in Tesla's share price pushed down the value of his fortune. Tesla shares have fallen nearly 50% from their peak in November 2021 through February 28, 2023. Number 1. Bernard Arnault. With $210.8 billion net worth, Bernard is atop the list. Bernard Arnault is CEO and chair of LVMH, the largest luxury goods company in the world with some 70 fashion and cosmetics brands. Among its most notable, Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moët & Chandon and Sephora. In January 2021, LVMH acquired jeweler Tiffany & Company for $15.8 billion. Arnault's father made millions in the construction business. To get his start, Arnault used $15 million of that fortune to buy Christian Dior. 4 of Arnault's 5 children work in parts of the LVMH empire. In January 2023, Arnault appointed his daughter Delphine to run Dior, the second largest brand in the group. Thanks for watching.